people to teach you how to build this business? Say me. All right, very good. So we have a power pack lineup coming up. The next 3 segments that you're going to hear from. It's going to end with an unbelievable story. Who knows that facts tell and stories what? Stories sell. You're going to hear an incredible story that if you're here for the first time, you can go take back home, and you don't have to talk about you. You can talk about the story from Viviana that you're going to hear. You're going to see a panel which is talking about building yourself from some people that know how to do it because they've got combined probably 150 years experience in this industry building themselves and building people. But first, is anybody hungry yet? Okay. Who's going to go eat a salad so you can come back here and not fall asleep? Raise your hand. Say, I'm going to eat a salad. Very good. This guy loves salad, okay? He's from Australia. He's a double diamond going triple. Our team learns from him every single day. Greg and Aaron are 2 of his guys that you've probably seen all over the world. And so without any further ado, get up on your feet. Let's get some energy in this room and welcome double diamond Mr. Lyndon Biernoff. Let's bring him up.
How is everyone? You having a fantastic time? That's great. Well, it's tremendous. I love traveling the world. I've been participating in this industry now. This is my 30th year. It's been an industry that's blessed me no end. I've achieved all of the goals and dreams and aspirations that I set for myself as a teenager. And a lot of people ask me, they say, well, why do you keep traveling? Why do you keep doing what you're doing? And I'm in 7 countries this month. I'm in Moscow next weekend. And in the end, I think I don't measure success in life by your bank balance, the size of your bank balance. I measure it by the number of the experiences that you collect over your lifetime, the people you meet. That's what I really measure, success in life. And so that's why I keep doing what I'm doing. I love people. I love people like you. I love being able to make a difference and being able to share those experiences with my family. So I want to teach you a little bit about how you can be a master of recruiting distributors. How many people here in the room have aspirations to become a diamond? You want to go all the way to the top? Well, one thing that we need to look at is to think about if you want to become a diamond, you have to commit to excellence. You have to be someone that's prepared to do everything in this business the very best possible way so that outcome can be possible. Too many networkers want to cut corners. They want the easy way. They want shortcuts. And in the end, they've got a work ethic. They've got a level of best work practice that maybe makes Sapphire achievable, maybe makes Sapphire Elite achievable, but Diamond, unrealistic. So what do diamonds all have in common? When you look at every single diamond in Jeunesse, and if you ask them this question, who are the top 10 enrolments that you've ever had in your Jeunesse business? And what would happen if you took those 10 enrolments out of your business? You know what the result would be? We'd have no more diamonds. See, we get so caught up that network marketing is all about a numbers game, this intensity of another person, another person, another person, another conversation, another conversation. We forget that it's actually the small numbers that are far more important than the big numbers. It's the quality of the people that you're going to talk to, the quality of those conversations that's always going to exceed the quantity. So if you want to become a diamond, it's all about how do you make those 10 great conversations successful. Does that make sense? For me, I've been in this industry for 30 years. This is my 30th year. And I wasn't a fast learner. Thankfully, my 2 diamonds, Aaron and Craig, aren't here because they'd be nodding, yes, that's true. But I wasn't a fast learner. It took me 10 years before I could say that I actually was talented and a capable network marketer. But one of the big things in network marketing is time. Can you be here long enough to be able to become a professional, to be able to become competent, to be able to learn enough to become good at what you're wanting to do. And the one thing I realised is that it's the small numbers that are very crucial, the quality of those conversations that you have, which is absolutely number one. It's not a numbers game. See, in the end, it's the currency of your business is the quality of the contacts that you accumulate over time. One of the things that we're always told is create a list. Put down a list, start talking to people. But if you want to kind of apply best work practice, don't make your list randomised. How about you think about who are the best quality people that you could talk to, where you're most likely to find those 10 high-quality conversations that lead to 10 great leaders that end up turning you into a diamond. The quality of the currency of your business is the quality of the contacts that you accumulate. Here's a bit of a list to help you. If you're sitting down with someone and getting them started, or maybe you're someone new here today and you're putting together your list, try and find 10 to 20 people in each of these categories. See, most people start at number 6. They don't think about who's the best people to talk to. They think about who's the easiest. Who do I feel most confident and comfortable to talk to? It's starting with the old friends and family game. And you find out in the end that what you thought who you thought were easy to talk to actually were quite difficult and quite critical. Start with people that have had experience in the industry, people that have had experience in entrepreneurship, people that are involved in the health, beauty, or fitness industries, people that have had experience in sales, people that have influence in the community. They may have respected occupations, they're part of community groups, etc. 10 to 20 people that you know in each of those categories. Then you're putting together a high-quality list. You're networking as a professional. You're not networking at random. But don't leave off the people that you love and care about the most. 10 to 20 friends and family at the end. But contact them after you've gone through that apprenticeship and developed a level of credibility. So what do you say when you're talking to people? Have you ever had that question, do I lead with the business, do I lead with the product? Have you ever heard that question? If I had $1 for every time someone had asked me that question. Guys, this is not about telling part of the Jeunesse story. Tell everything. Don't pick and choose what you think someone might be interested in. Jeunesse is special because we are a package. We're more than just product. We're more than just an opportunity. We're more than just the people or the plan that are involved in this business. We're a combination of all of those things coming together. Don't pitch at your comfort zone, prejudge what people are interested in, doubt or edit your message. This is a skill. More often that you can share a consistent, strong message, sharing the full story of what Jeunesse is all about, it just comes out like clockwork. You end up being like a machine. You don't even have to think or panic about what am I going to say to this person, because you're telling everyone exactly the same thing. Don't fall into the trap of just talking about these products, because as I said, we're more than products. What you do need to do is be a computer. Set your default to entrepreneur. Everyone that you're talking to, you're thinking could be the next great entrepreneur here at Jeunesse. Enjoy uncovering like-minded people. It is scary because you really never know what you're going to get. This is a little bit like a Forrest Gump business. Remember Forrest sitting at the bus stop, talking to the lady next to him saying, you know, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Do you know that happens with prospecting? Big time. So make it fun, because every time one conversation turns golden, what does it do? It re-enrolls your enthusiasm. It recommits you to building this business, and it just breathes a flood of fresh air through your business and organisation. So what is the perfect pitch? If you're not talking about the business, if you're not talking about the product, if you're talking about everything, what are the bases that you have to cover? I talk about a perfect pitch covering 4 simple bases. Talk about our products. That's easy, isn't it? Our products are fantastic. It's a great conversation starter. Talk about the company. who Giness is, why we're special, what we've achieved. Talk about the opportunity, the timing, why this is the right company at the right time and where we're going in the future. And lastly, talk about you. Why are you so passionate? What are your goals and dreams in moving forward with Giness? Where do you want to end up, with your business? Cover all of those bases and let nature take its course. Because what's going to happen? Is everyone going to join you and build a business? No, most won't. Do you need everyone to join you to build a business? No. How many great people are you wanting to enroll to become a diamond? You're wanting 10 unbelievable conversations that could end up leading to thousands of people coming into your business. Your conversation each and every time is to that fantastic leader that turns your business upside down. So what's some of the possible outcomes? You finish this 4-part pitch and you have someone that just talks constantly asking a million product questions. Meet them at their needs. Talk to them all about the products. Why our products are so fantastic. Because you know what? People get results with these products. And inside a month, you may get a phone call where that person comes back to you and says, you know what? I wasn't really open to what you spoke about with the business a month ago, but I'm getting great results. People are asking me questions. Tell me a little bit more about how this business can work. See how this 4-part pitch can work for you? If you get someone that comes back after the conversation, they're asking a million questions about who is this company? What sort of sales have they done? How long have they been in business? What sort of reputation do they have? Don't babble on about the products. They already have an interest in the products. They're wanting to know more about the company and this business. Focus on that. You'll get other people that at the end of your pitch will ask a million questions about you. Why are you doing this business? How much success have you had? What's some of the things that you're doing to build the business? Who are some of the people you're working with? What are some of your strategies? Now, if that happens, get very excited because you've got someone that's already sold on your pitch about these great products and about this great business. But what they're wanting to do is to see whether you're the right person to connect with, to partner with, to build this business together. Do you know that referrals rock? Your number one avenue to enroll people are the people you hunt down yourself. Your second most profitable area of enrolments are the people that are handed to you on a silver platter through referrals. Now, do you know the quality of your pitch, the message that you're sharing with someone, influences the referrals that you're going to receive? So if you do a little bitty pitch where you talk all about products, the referrals that you're going to get are generally people with big pimples, people with major health problems, people that are just orientated with thinking about the products. But if you tell this 4-part pitch, you get referred entrepreneurs. You influence the referrals that you're going to receive. I did a pitch one day to a lady that was 80 years of age. In my mind, my brain's telling me there's a snowflake's chance in hell that this lady is going to go forward to be a diamond. But I still did that pitch. And she very quickly reminded me she's too old to build a business. This is not for her. She just wants to buy the products. But you know what happened? You're not just pitching to her. You're not just pitching to the person in front of you, but to their neighbours, their sisters, their relatives, the people that they know. I got a phone call a month later from a lady that said, look, is this Lyndon Biernoff? I hear you're involved in a company called Giness Global. I was surprised to find out that this was the daughter of that lovely 80-year-old lady that I'd enrolled a month earlier. She joined with me over the phone, didn't know me, handed over her credit card, and within her first month had enrolled over 30 people. She was an entrepreneur. She had a chain of hotels. Do you see where an entrepreneur's pitch opens up doors and opportunities for you? The greatest weapon that you have in building your business is the first impression that you make. A lot of decisions are made in those very, very first minutes. Now, here in America, probably 50, 60, 70% of people that you are trying to enroll have actually joined a network marketing company previously. Do you realize that? And for most of those people, that experience is generally not one that was favourable. Many had an enroller that went missing in action. Many had an enroller that didn't follow through. Many had an enroller that was no asset for them being successful. So have you heard of the saying, once bitten, twice shy? You've got to make sure that your first impression is so hot that they not only want to join the greatest network marketing company on the planet, but also a distributor that is different. A distributor that they can trust, believe, and relate to. So that's where you've got to make sure that first impression you make is big. Show that person that your business is bigger than just you. Are you building in a community? I've been part of 2 network marketing companies before Giness over 30 years. My second company, I joined with a brand new network marketer, had no street credibility as far as what he had achieved. My enrolment was secured because he introduced me to the community of people that he was partnered with. A simple 3-way phone call achieved my enrolment. If you've got a good person, show people the community, the culture that your business has. Introduce them to someone fantastic that you respect within your team. And in the end, what I want you to be is one of those networkers that takes on board 110% total responsibility. What's the greatest asset that you have to be successful here in Giness? It's you. If you're going to be a diamond, you've got to have the mindset that you hold more influence towards your success than absolutely any other aspect of this business. You take full and total responsibility. If you want to be a networker that goes down that slippery slope, when you're having a down day, start to think how many people you can blame. Upline, downline, sideline, economies, other network marketing companies, on and on and on. It's a slippery slope. You be that networker that constantly believes the greatest power for change within your business is you. And if you believe that, if you embrace that responsibility, you're going to end up being that person. Those 10 conversations matter. You know, for me, when I go out and talk to 10 people, I don't get everyone to enroll. Maybe one. You know, at school, that would have been a fail, 1 out of 10. Most network marketers look at the 9 people that have said no to them. They think, well, what have I done wrong? What is it about me? And while that pity party is taking place over there, I'm looking at this one person that has just said yes, and I get very excited because I know that one person could be one of my 10 to take my business all the way to diamond. It's not the big numbers, guys, it's the small numbers. Shoot for quality, be a dedicated network marketer, and I'll see you at Diamond. Thank you.